I can't figure out if this is a pigsty or greenhouse. Whatever it is, it's futuristic. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 26 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 10 new and 5 updates. And for PC and Mac, we've got 7 new and 4 updates. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We've got the John Deere 9650 by SiiD Modding. This is the North American version, and we have a lot of customization, it being a SiiD Modding mod. So this starts at 275 horsepower, 15 miles per hour max speed, and 8,457 liters. And it is chunky, and I love it. So let's start with grain tank. We have no grain tank extension. We have the small tank flaps that is going to increase up to 9,818 liters. We also have the Mara regular, something, I think that's Mara. Anyway, has 11,818 capacity, or liter capacity, and then back down to standard again. This right here, I believe this is the brand new tank right here, which is pretty sweet. I like that tank. It looks really good. Tell you what, SiiD Modding always does a fantastic job. Down here in wheel brands, we have Michelin. We also have Midas, and back to Michelin again. Wheel brands, setups, we have twin wheels. We also have wide tires and twin wheels and wide tires. That's what you get. And then Midas, you just get standard. So standards, wides, twins. Ba-boom. Pretty easy there. Pretty straightforward. In design, we have no Starfire. We also have added Starfire. Now, is that going to change? Oh, check that out. So depending on which tank you have on the top, depends on where the Starfire goes. That's pretty cool. That's an awesome touch set. Down here on pipe, we have short pipe. We also have standard pipe. Back and forth between those, it is not a folding pipe regardless of what you do. And then models, we have Model 1. We have Model 2, which only appears to change up where the lights go in the back. And then Model 3 is going to bring them out just a little bit. So that's pretty cool. And that's it. That's what you get. That is your entire mod. Not a whole lot of horsepower, so be careful of what kind of headers you put on the front of this thing. You might run into some issues. Fortunately, they've set you up. We've got some new John Deere corn headers to go with this. We have the 643 and the 843. We have the 843 in front of us right now. These will not only work with the combine that we just spoke about, but also the 9400, 9410, 9500, 9510, 9600, and 9610 as well. And the 9650, which of course is a brand new model. So right here, we have the 843 John Deere. This is a 6 meter, 6 mile per hour. And there you go. We also have a smaller version, the 5.3 meter at 6 miles per hour as well. We have both of those. This right here is the larger version with the combine, fully decked out with all customization options, in case you want to see what it looks like. I think it looks really good. Next up, we got something really cool for you. This is the Lizard LT20 triaxle trailer. Can we just say for a minute, this looks really good. Dell's Farmer, who's the creator of this mod, has done an amazing job on this model. Look at just... Oh, let me know. You guys have got to tell me, what do you think about this? I think it looks great. And we have a lot of customization options as well. So we're going to start at $6,980 for the trailer itself. Main color, we've got green, we've got blue, red, brown, classic, and galvanized. So you can add what other color option you like around. Rim color, we have very similar options. As a matter of fact, the exact same options. Plus, we have all of our in-game options. So if you want to go with a black wheel or a green one or pink, whatever you're digging, man, take it off. Do it. And then design color here, this is going to change the overall color of everything. So we start with aluminum, but you can take it to whatever you'd like. And it's not a pretty trailer right now with those colors. Design, we have decals or no, yes or no. So back here, so just going to add a horse, cow, sheep, and a pig for you. No chickens, obviously. And then wheel setups, we have standard tires. We have another set of standard tires. So looks like, no, they're all labeled standard. So let's see if we can figure them out. Wheel setups, let's see. These are I don't know what those are. Just a Lizard standard. We do have a Trelleborg tire. Looks like... The first and third options look to be exactly the same. We also have a Nokian tire as well, and more of a road-going Lizard tire. And again, yep. So we have the multiple different tires there. That's going to give us, how many options is that? Sorry, it doesn't say, so I'm trying to figure it out. Those are exactly the same. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 5, but there's 4 different ones altogether. Not too bad. If you're curious about capacity, this is going to do 20 sheep, 18 pigs, or 3 cows. Even though there is a picture of a horse that can be put on the back, there are no horses allowed. Again, 20 sheep, 18 pigs, 3 cows. Next up, we have the Pigsty of the Future. This will hold 200 pigs. It'll hold quite a few. You'll be stabled in the pigsty and the optimal stable climate achieved through the sides of skylights and the air conditioning. Price is $200,000. Daily maintenance $50 per day. It is seasons ready, so you're good there. This was what was in the intro. I was like, I don't know if this is a... Look, I mean, doesn't it? It looks kind of like a... Yeah. It does not look like a pigsty at all. But kind of cool that we've got it. We actually have, let's see, there's a door in there, but I don't think that door actually goes anywhere. And if we can make our way through here, looks like we do have a door here as well. Nice to see that those open up. We'll put a couple little baby piggies in there. Looks like food, water. Yep, food and water over there. Manure and slurry look like they're going to be on the other side as well. Go and hit that button, and we can come up here and walk around above where the little baby piggies are, and they're down there doing their thing. Can we get down from here? Yes, yes we can. Looks like straw's gonna be going right here. If everything looks appropriate. Slurry, manure in there, and we'll close this up so they can't run out. Next up is the HW80 Bale trailer. This is a custom-made flatbed trailer to transport bales or pallets, whatever you want. No auto loading, just is what it is. With this, we've got multiple different options. We've got main color. We're gonna change that up to red. You can see your main color is gonna be changing kind of the wooden or the frame around the wood on the top. Rim color, I think that's pretty obvious what that changes. And then design color, let's change this up to something a little bit more blue. Nothing. Well, let's start adding some stuff, see what we can change. So, design, no front wall. Front wall. So your design color is actually going to be the framing for that. That's pretty neat. And then we have a wheel setup. We have a couple different ones here. Standard. We have just a different standard. Again, a different one. We have some narrow tires. Wide tires. 4 different narrow or wide tires. And then back over to standard again. So you got multiple different tire options here. Again, of course they say standard, narrow, and wide. They don't have a name or number or anything attached to them. It just kind of is what it is. There is a trailer hitch, so if you want to add multiple of these trailers together, you can, and it does have straps, so you can strap everything down. Our next new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Joskin Mudulo 10500. This has a base price of $18,000. Required power, 90 horsepower, has 11 meters spread at 10 miles per hour. Rim color, we've got your standard Joskin yellow, but we do have every other in-game color there is, so you can add whatever you like through there. Main color, we have quite a few different ones. We have the Cote 1, Cote 2, Cote 3, Cote 4, Cote 5, man. And then, of course, all of the ones in-game as well. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, what does it change? Changes your frame around there. So you can change that frame up to whatever you like. And then design color, it's going to be your tank right there. You can use in-game colors, or you've got all of the colors that they have provided to you as well. I really like that. I'm very appreciative of that. Accessories, we have nothing. We have added stickers, hoses, which... it adds a place to add hoses here on the right-hand side. Then we have hoses and stickers. Fenders, nothing. Metal and plastic, or nothing again. So right above your wheels, we have a metal, just a smaller hub, and then you've got a plastic cover over there as well. Probably want that. And then wheel setup, we have standard and wide tires. 404s, baby, let's go. This is manure system compatible, so if you are on PC and you have this downloaded, this will work with the manure system. Next up, new for all platforms, something really cool, the new grain storage. This is a modern garage with an integrated silo system. Price is going to be $70,000, daily upkeep $20 per day. It'll hold wheat, barley, oats, canola, corn, sunflowers, and soybeans. Total capacity is 100,000 liters. It's not a lot, but it is a good amount. With this, we've got a couple different doors, so let's turn our help window on and let's see what we've got going on. We'll come over here. Opening gate, very good. Looks like right here's where we're going to refill. You will have to back into here, and not only that, this is going to be quite difficult to get anything in that tips up. So they have recommended a side. Ooh, open the door. Oh, I thought that was a garage door. My bad. And then right here, we actually have a drive-through system where you can unload. Now, why would you want a a bank-in system to load versus drive-through to unload? Well, I don't know. I like it. I think it's cool. Can we get through here as well? And the door opens there as well. Unfortunately, I think, yep, it's too tall to fit a person. Literally. Can we not get in? We'll try through this end. Let's see if we can get through here. I want to get through here. Nope. I don't know where it was tested, but there you go. We do have lights as well. We have lights on this side. We have lights on the other side. Good to go. Very cool. I'm digging this one. Next new mod for all platforms will be Goldcrest Valley Chicken Pen. Oh, yes. This is Goldcrest Valley Chicken Pen. A whole 200 chickens. Costs $14,000. Daily upkeep is $2 per day. This is by A-Dub Modding. Hey-oh, shout out A-Dub. Let's go. Yeah. So through here, you've got your chickens. Buy whatever you like. Over here, you're going to give them their food. Give them chicken food. And then right here, you've got your eggs. This will hold a lot of eggs. I posted on, what is that? 8 by 4? What is that? 24? 32? 32 boxes, something like that. This is a very large area, so you're going to be just fine when it comes to getting eggs right here. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Simple Fueling Station by GeForce Modding. Simple Fuel Station is great for farms of all sizes. Small footprint allows it to be placed almost anywhere. Fuel is sold at a 10% discount at this fuel station as well, so you may want to keep that in mind. Put this on your farm, pay less. Price is $6,000, and it looks great. And lastly, today we got some more fences for you. We got the concrete fences. We got a small piece, cost you $100. We have a large piece, will cost you $150. We'll also have a post, which will be $50, and daily upkeep is $3 per day per unit. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today. First up is the Guttler Avant 45 changelog 1.001 console release. Oh yeah, great to see some more mods coming over to console players. Next up is the Fendt 900 TMS Vario. This is going to be changelog 1.5 new sounds, fix some textures, translations, rear attacher, and front foldable arm. Boom. Next up, we have Mixed Ration for Cows, changelog 1.0.1, added silo to be able to store the product and save the product before leaving the game. Heads up, guys, if you ever get a mod like this, just use a modded silo. They're on all platforms. Just put it in there. You'll be good to go. Next up, we've got the John Deere 9600 9610 version 1.001. Grain tank configuration's been added, pipe configuration added, new animations added, change the photos in the store, and new fill volume. This is by SiiD Modding. And your last mod for all platforms today, an update to Lizard Homemade Bale Trailer. Changelog 1.001, fix the connection hoses. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. First is keyboard steering. This mod is designed to give a more analog-like control to the steering when using a keyboard. Steering input increases linearly for the first 500 milliseconds of steering input. Steering input drops off linearly at the same rate when there are no key presses at all, so when using the A and D keys. Also with this, steering back force is proportional to road speed, so you can still maneuver normally at low speeds. There is a limit to the steering angle that is also proportionate to road speed. If you've ever played Forza or was it Gran Turismo Sport, anything like that on console, well, I guess you're on PC. Maybe you haven't. With those, it'll do that. The faster you go, the less it'll let you steer all at the same time. This is pretty cool. There is a limit to it. As you know, if you press both left and right keys, the A and D keys at the same time, you will go straight instead of turning right as you do standard in-game. I didn't know that was a thing. I've never used keyboard and mouse in Farming Simulator before. And there's no steering back force when stationary, even at 100% for the steering back. No adjustments are made to any steering when a player is not in control of a vehicle. Sweet. Next up, we have the Conow HW 80 pack. This includes the HW 80 V5.1, 5.2, and 9 configurations. You got wheels, rear bumper, color, capacity. You've also got a cover, which is only available on the V9 version. Next is the Sipma press pack. In this one, we've got a couple different balers. We have the Z276 and the Z279, both of which are going to cost you $15,000 and require 50 horsepower. For full baler operation with this, the add-on straw harvest is a requirement that adds twine replacement to the baler. So again, if you're going to use these, make sure you have the straw harvest add-on DLC by Creative Mesh. Next up, we have Dynamic Bale Storage Sheds. This is a pack of bale storage sheds for quick and easy storage and storing of bales until they are needed. Bales can be respawned to the pickup area in up to 20 square bales or 27 round bales at a time via the built-in menu interface. Bale types will do grass, hay, silage, and straw. Square bales, 132, round bales, 110, and it doesn't need global company. Imagine that. Something like this will work without global company? Shocker. Next up is probably my least favorite mod ever. No, I'm totally kidding. This is no field flipping. This is actually kind of cool and super useful when doing multiplayer when you play with people like me who cheat. The purpose of this mod is to prevent players from buying land so that they can gather the harvest and then immediately sell the land again. This could be useful if you have no self-control, TJ, or if you want to prevent field flipping on a multiplayer server. Features: when land is purchased, all contained fields are reset to a cultivated state. Sold land remains unchanged, and it works in multiplayer. This is a really cool mod. Loki79 did a fantastic job with this. I like this. You guys might not like this, but I think this is going to be great for when you're doing multiplayer servers and that kind of thing, and you, like I said, play with people like me. Next up, we've got something that I really actually like, and it's grass mowing, again by the same modder, Loki79. This mod changes the minimum harvested state for grass so that all mowers can cut all growth stages of grass. As you may know, I think it's the first growth stage or maybe the first 2 growth stages of grass cannot be cut. I believe there's, 4 total? 3 total? Something like that. Anyway, features make grass harvestable from the first stage of growth. The yield is proportional to the growth stage. Should have been like that all the time. All other crops are unaffected, and it does work with seasons. Super cool. That's awesome. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Lumberjack mod. This mod, of course, is Loki79 naturally. This mod adds some quality of life improvements to make clearing trees with a chainsaw a little bit easier, but still remains enough realism to deserve payment for selling the wood. If you're like me, I just like to cheat. Features: targeting marker to identify chainsaw aim points at all times. Easily destroyed small pieces of wood, similar to removing superficial branches. You just kind of cut them and they disappear. You also have 2 times faster chainsaw cutting, 2 times increased chainsaw range, 2 times increased object pickup range, so you can pick up things from farther away. Cut trees anywhere on the map, even on land that cannot be purchased, like from the shop or areas like that. Display mass of viewed objects in the F1 menu, so you'll know how much things weigh. Toggle super strength using Alt and increase brightness of targeting overlay to increase or activate when, or indicate when active, And super strength is adapted at 5 times the held object mass. And it does work in multiplayer. That's a big change right there. That's pretty cool. I like this. And lastly today, moving into updates for PC and Mac players. First up, we have the Matador 610S. Now, this says changelog 1.001 console release. However, I do not have it on Xbox, nor do I have it on PlayStation, and it is still showing up as PC and Mac online. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but if you guys have it, let me know. We've got an update to Lubelska Dolina. This is going to be changelog 1.1 added season, so frozen water, snow on roads, masks on seasons in general, and bushes for seasons. These all change as well. Added new crops, alfalfa, rye, and triticale. Added the possibility of dumping grain into garages now. Fix the cow farm, fix the horse farm, fix the levitating stuff, fix the BGA, painting of bushes have been improved, and fixed farm on multiplayer. Next to last mod update for PC and Mac players today is going to be Polish Fertilizer Pallets. This is changelog 1.2. Added the Lubelska for your crops. I don't know what that is. And lastly today, we've got an update to the automatic floor lamps. This is going to be version 1.002. Added 5 new floor lamps. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. With all being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace!